Hello and welcome to my garage. This is the new house. We moved in at the weekend and I have my own garage to play with. So we're in here cutting wood down at the moment for the comic book wall piece. So I have chopped this piece off of the wood that you can see here. Very flimsy. You might want to use something a bit more stable than this, but I asked somebody at work to do it for me and they had it cut down as a favour, so it's the cheap option for me and it's going to do the job. It's flaking quite easily, you know, so this isn't the most durable wood in the world. So I've actually been quite lucky with this cost wise, because it hasn't actually cost me anything to make. As I said before, the wood was cut for me by someone at work, and my dad's a painter and decorator, so he has got me some of this, which is Bartoline all-purpose wallpaper adhesive, and you can pick that up from B&Q or any hardware store, and I don't think it would cost that much. You don't actually need to get a box this big. This is 10 sachets, and I've just got the one. He also gave me a paintbrush. So the instructions on this box told me to measure out 6 pints of water and add the powder and begin to stir, so let the magic happen. Right, so that goes in there and then you just begin to stir. I'll bring you over for a closer look here. Okay, so it says here that you need to stir for 30 seconds and then leave it for 3 minutes and stir again. Okay, so here are a couple of my clippings that I've done. I may actually need to do more than this because it looks like I haven't done enough, but I skimmed over a couple of issues and just cut out any interesting panels. Basically these are all duplicate copies of comic books that I've got, or from a preview book. I find that the preview books that you can pick up are pretty good because they're not really collectible or worth anything. And so that is the perfect thickness now. I just left it for 3 minutes to thicken, and now we are ready to go. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to see if you've got enough you know, clippings, because I wouldn't suggest that it would be a good idea to paste the table and then realise you've not got enough. Right, here goes. I'm just going to slather on a very small amount because as well as this, I'm also going to put it over the top. Alright, so with that done, we can begin to place pieces down. So this is what it should look like when you've finished. It does look like a bit of a mess at first. Before the paste dries, it sends a lot of the paper quite lumpy and see-through, but as you can see, it's beginning to take shape. I'm going to do now is leave it to dry. I'll probably take it indoors because it's freezing in here and it'll take forever to dry. And here we are, the finished product up on the wall. I've left it to dry next to the radiator for a couple of hours, and then I just screwed it up, and I think it looks good. I like it. I do, I like it. It's good. You could probably do a better job than me. It was quite rushed, in my defence. But I like it. One thing that is quite different.